morning, Pasture Tigers. This is Principal Dolwyn here, wanting to welcome you back to the start of our 2021-2022 school year. Hopefully everyone had a fun and enjoyable first day of school yesterday. I know for some of it's a little chaotic, trying to figure out your schedule and making sure you were everywhere you were supposed to be at the right time. Hopefully today goes a little bit smoother. I want to thank and remind everybody who were wearing their masks appropriately yesterday. Right now with the spike in COVID cases throughout the United States and in California, we're kind of going back to protocols where we need to be wearing masks all the time indoors, and it's optional outdoors, but I liked it when I saw many of you wearing your masks outside, especially during passing period, because it's such a short period of time and so quick. It's just kind of easier to leave it on, and that way when you get into your classroom you already have it on your mouth and your nose, making sure your mouth and your nose are always covered with your masks. We're always making sure we're being safe in everything we do. As long as we're all making good choices now, hopefully we'll be beating this faster and faster as we go through the school year, and we'll be back to normal as soon as possible. We had a little bit of a glitch with lunch yesterday, so please make sure you understand when your lunches are. Remember, if your fourth period class is in the 100 wing, the 200 wing, the 300, or the 400 wing, you have first lunch, and you go to that right after third period. And again, it might be a good idea to take your backpacks and your belongings to your fourth period teacher before going to lunch and drop them off there where they'll be safe. If you have fourth period in the 500, 600, or 700 wing, make sure you go to fourth period right after third. And then again, as the end of your fourth period bell rings, you can ask your teachers if you can leave your belongings in there so they're locked up and safe. And that way, after lunch, you can swing by, pick up your stuff, and head to your fifth period class. Also want to remind you, again, we're worrying about safety and protocols, because if we're inside eating, we're going to have our masks off. Please make sure if you're inside the cafeteria, you have your own food to eat. If you just want to sit by your friends maybe and not eating, just wait until you guys are outside where it's a little bit safer to do that. If you're going to get the hot meals from the cafeteria, please make sure you're entering the doors that are out by the flagpole, kind of along the line where the shop classroom is and the art classroom is. If you're bringing your own lunch from home, you can enter the two big doors that are kind of into the patio area. And you, of course, can eat outside in the patio area. Just make sure you're picking up your garbage and throwing it away when you're all done. We're looking forward to an awesome year. We're going to start off this year a little bit slow, getting to know you guys, getting you back accustomed to being on campus, hopefully doing some fun things. You'll be getting lockers sometimes next week in your fourth period class, so be looking forward to that. And so for the next couple days, you really don't need to bring a lot of stuff until we get lockers situated, until your PE teachers tell you to bring your PE clothes, and until your band teachers tell you to bring your instruments. So just hold off on that. Just make sure you have your binders and your paper, pens, and whatever assignments you may have, but hope you won't be getting too many of those to start off the year. Again, welcome back. We're looking forward to a great year. Have a great day.